So I'm gonna do this different today. I'm gonna go backwards and then go forward with it. Do something different. Maybe this will cause my body to loosen up a lot more if I do it the reverse way. But yo, now the reason why I usually do these videos, the short way, the quick, quick time, is because I don't think that many people want to sit here and watch me stretch. But I think we got a good following and amount of subscribers. I should probably lock myself in. That'll be smart, right? I think we got enough subscribers where I can actually show you guys and let you hear me during this process here. Crack, please. Just crack back of my ankle, please. That'd be great. My Achilles. Ooh, that's what I needed. That felt good. So I like to sway to start getting the joints loosened up. And then I can start also thinking about the area that I need to loosen up so it won't hurt as bad. I'm jumping. Relieve that area of that tension. At least that's the goal. I don't know how well. Ooh, that feels good on the hips. Yeah, I feel that crack in my oof. Ooh, that is my issue, the hips. The more I could put on these hips, the looser my ankles will start. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. I'm feeling that. Oof. But yeah, I don't know how many people want to see that or this, but this thing works. Man, I sit here sometimes like this, and I'm just chilling and just relaxing. It's just a nice feeling. I wonder if I could, hold on. The hardest part is finding which one it is. Where's that? There we go. That's what I needed. When you're upside down, you don't think. I don't know what it is, and that's what the SEALs want you to do when they put you in that water tank and they flip you upside down like you're in a plane that crashed into the water. They flip you upside down so then your equilibrium is off, and a lot of people get irrational when they get into situations like that. And they don't think, and they want you to be able to think under that type of pressure where you're thinking life or death, so that is something that I need to practice. Ooh. But I feel like that is something that you could practice on, like flipping upside down on this. First time I did this thing, it hurt. And it was really scary to flip upside down. But then I thought about the pain that it will feel so much better if I just go ahead and let it be. and just stretch my brain a little bit, because I stretch my mental. Take myself to a different place. Think about the pain, going away. Instead of thinking of the pain that you're going through. Yeah, that literally, my whole hips and everything are just loose right now. Just my ankles I still gotta get. Those ankles just will not let go. But I also feel myself grabbing my stomach, like sucking in my stomach. It's my hips, my hip. I just gotta do hip lunges, hip thrusts. I'm sorry. You did everything else to get out of pain. Why won't you do hip thrusts? You say bridges. You keep trying to do bridges and think that's gonna make you feel better. No, it's gonna help you a little bit, but not to the point of where you're trying to go. And if you're trying to get to where you're trying to get, you cannot slack off. Why are you slacking off? Why the fuck? Sorry. Why are you slacking off? Haven't you had enough? Haven't you had enough of your bullshit, Marcus? Let's make a different type of bed, bro. Let's make a different type of bed to lay in. A big plush ass one. With some baddies in it. Some bad, beautiful women. Or just one. Whatever comes first. It could be a photo shoot, have a baby. You know, Kanye did it. You don't always have to go fully extended. Whew. I'm gonna give myself a quick little break. I went a little hard that time. I like to tell myself that all that stuff that ever made me mad is gone. I don't even think about it anymore. But how do you get rid of the demon that you call the demon, the person that you call the demon, to make you physically look like what you look like? I need that person in the gym. Especially when I am back to heavyweight. When I'm back to that, I need him. I need that person. I gotta channel that person. That's what I just did just now. Channeled him a little bit. And guess what? I'm about to channel him again. Because I want to. That's the only time I'm gonna get mad is when I work out. Everything else, I'm smiling. That's work. That's work. I feel that all in my groin. That's work. That's work right there, boy. You gotta pull that crazy person out and let him out to play every once in a while. Just like I watch that dog. That dog can be as cool in the house. When he gets outside, she wants to go. She wants to get out because she's back in nature. She's back in her element. I'm in my element when I'm in the gym or when I'm working out. That's when I know myself the most and I trust myself the most. That's why I'm so comfortable with it. But we gotta mature, grow up, become a man, stop being a little kid. There are people that rely on you and need you to show them the way. a kid who has an absent father, an absent mother, who knows how to just go on YouTube and pacify their inner issues. They probably watch me. They could watch me. They will watch me one day. And I have to be prepared for that task for them, to make them feel like a human being and know that their worth is not defined on how people treat you, but on how you treat yourself. When you believe you are, you just gotta pull that out and show people why you are that. I'm the because I stayed to this, and I'm on top of all the God gifts and my mama gifts that she gave me and my father gave me and my everybody gave me, genetics. I gotta put in the effort, and I didn't put in the effort on what I wanted to do before. So now, and that caused me to be mad at not just myself, but other people, when it was nothing to do with them. They were just some people in the area that I knew of, and I mistreated them. So I'm gonna get it all back. I'm gonna make sure I'm respectful this time. How do you do this? I think that's talent. That's called talent right there. Now I can't think of how to get rid of it. Jeez. My whole groin is hurting right now. Right here. I heard stories about people like getting stuck. I can't lie. I haven't got stuck. I thought about it though. It kind of scared me one time when I first got on this thing. Okay, my ankles are starting to hurt. I'm just probably gonna relax, but I'm not. Oof, that hurts. That hurts so bad. Let that blood flow back to the feet. This thing works wonders, man. I mean, I remember when I used to get off of it crying, and like the world started spinning when I used to get off of this thing. Like, whew, I used to be so in pain getting off of this thing. I could not believe that I let myself get to the point where I couldn't stand straight up. I feel everything is shorter than me, and I'm only 6 foot, 5'11", 3/4, because I know my size. I've been this size since I was 11. But I know I gotta bend down for everything. You know, like this. So I stayed like that, and my neck went like this because of the phones and everything. So this helps me with getting my strength back so I can stand straight up. Man, that's nice if you hear that. It's so nice to get your body back. But my knee is killing me. It's right here. Right back here, right here. It's a big old knot. But I'm gonna figure that out too. All right, well, I'll be back with another video later on. This inversion table is life. I'm telling you, like, people ask me how do I do the things that I'm doing at my age, and why do I look the way I do? This thing relieved a lot of stress. Like, in the dog, being a coach difference, it's just stick to what you know, what makes you happy, because it will pay off in due time. So if I didn't, I would not be making the videos that I'm making right now. I mean, I would have, and I would have had money, behind it, but it wouldn't have been the same passion, the same love, you guys really seeing what I'm going through. Like, it's all self-inflicted crap. It's that simple, but I love it because I'm starting from the bottom to show you guys when I make it all the way up to the top, so you guys can come with me and just see, like, yo, I watched them live in somebody's house and make it off of damn near $700 every month for a whole year, and then everything just started flowing for him. I started realizing everything that I want, I could start going towards because of this body and the way I look and my mind and my smile. So just giving back. When you really are passionate about something and you want to help other people, things start happening for you as well. So I never been the person that was trying to get off on somebody. I never noticed when I was a dickhead. I'm be honest, when I was a dickhead, I wasn't trying to be a dickhead to people like intentionally. I was just being a dickhead because my parents were assholes to me, and like my town was assholes. But I didn't realize what they wanted me to do. So now I get it. I could have been famous before social media was a thing. And then, but now I'm here right now doing what I got to do to make sure that you guys understand what not to do. All right. This is really honestly for that kid who is maybe 10, 12 right now, and he can work on, or she could work on herself from now and hear my story and work on yourself up until you get to high school, and you can see how much sports is just a breeze for you and life is just easy for you. And then when you get your senior year, your college, things are just so much easier because I gave you the tools necessary to make it. I gave you what I would have done differently, and hopefully it would benefit you just the same way it would benefit me. I'm just being a life coach basically. That's all it is. And I just distract you with my inversion table and my body. That's all it is. So, guys, I always want to give back. This is our year. This is our year. This is our year. And then 25 is going to be our year even more. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You know what I'm talking about. So come with me and let's do this. Let's get huge. All right. I gotta get rid of this little pudge. I gotta get rid of this. This is nasty. But I do this every year. I bulk every year. Yeah, so let me explain that to you too. I'm gonna do that in the next video. So go to the next video and I'll explain to you bulking, what I do.